Hi, we're Lavender Scare.
And we're at Sundance Records filming
Inner Sleeve for KTSW.
Hi, I'm Jade. I play guitar, synth, and sing backup vocals for Lavender Scare. The first one I got was Jimi Hendrix, Are You Experienced? Hendrix has just influenced my playing so much. I think as a guitar player, it's just naturally there. So I just can't deny the influence of this record specifically, out of all of his work. This one for sure. The other one I picked is Lucky For You by Bully. I would put Bully as probably at least in my top 3 favorite bands of all time, and this record is my favorite of their work. Between this and their debut record, like those two are right there. They hit the quiet loud dynamics that I try to bring in, and like the melodic aspect of the like lead work just really has soaked its way into how I play and what I try to bring to the band.
Hello, I'm Ruby Meza. I play guitar and I'm the lead singer for Lavender Scare. And these are my 2 records. First of all, I picked Tim by The Replacements. This was made in 1985. And Lavender Scare is a power pop band, so I picked one of the most seminal power pop albums that there is. Excellent songwriting, excellent guitar playing on this one, and it really tugs at your heartstrings. Like, this is an album that's made for boys, but I swear it was made for the girlies, so, I mean, this lesbian loves it, and so should you. And then, of course, a classic, we gotta do Pet Sounds by the Beach Boys. Just sheer for the production, for the harmony work especially, my goodness. And just for the fact that it really influenced me to think about the way I write music and the way that I want to produce albums as a whole piece instead of just individual songs. And my band is very much a big pop band, very much harmony focused, and no one does it better than the Beach Boys.
Hey, I'm Jake. I play bass for Lavender Scare. I do backup vocals, and I'm kind of the general agitator of the band. And these are my records. So I picked out the Blue Album by Weezer. This is monumental for us, and probably for everybody at some point, whether or not you want to admit it. Like, just the harmonies, the distorted guitars, the solos, just like, I mean, even just the ending section of Only in Dreams alone, like, you really can't beat it. Even if you want to pretend that you can. The one I picked out for myself is Nick Drake, Pink Moon. This is like peak depressed freshman music. This is like, I don't know, I think as far as songwriting goes, probably as good as it gets. I think there are other people that maybe like orchestrate strings or have these like big choruses or whatever, but I don't think anything's nearly as emotional as this is. Like, listening to Things Behind the Sun on a band trip after my girlfriend broke up with me is kind of just like where most of my songs come from now. So, and then I also picked out To Pimp a Butterfly for myself. Saw they had a 10-year anniversary. This is probably the best album ever, but yeah, that's it.
I'm Vincent. I play drums for Lavender Scare. The records I chose to start things off is The Offspring. I remember as I was learning drums, I would spend a lot of days in my garage just trying to learn their songs because the drums were so like intense, and it was just, my dad would play it, so it'd be cool to like play along too while he would sing it. And then the other one is the Black Keys. Well, the Black Keys in general, I would mainly go for like Brothers, but they had El Camino, which is a great second. My high school band actually would cover Gold on the Ceiling, and we'd play at like talent shows and our first gigs and stuff. So yeah, the Black Keys will always just sit with me for probably ever. Yeah, so those are my picks. Thank you.
Hi, we've been Lavender Scare. This has been Inner Sleeve with KTSW. We have a new single that came out a couple of weeks ago called Runaway Bay. Check it out on all streaming platforms. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell for more, and come check us out in Austin when you're there.